Thank you for coming for your spiritual ascension read, my Capricorns. This ascension is going to be discussing the initiation you're going through, how this is expressed through your personality, the tools you're using, and the places that ignite this ability in you. We're going to look at the dark side to this ascension. We're going to look at the spiritual tools, the spiritual skills, the gifts that you've gotten because of this ascension path. We'll look at the blessings it brings you. We'll look at this through the chakras on the soul level to see how this is playing out. Alright, then we'll get the final advice from the Ascended Masters. For you, the Ascended Master that's working with you, that wanted to speak to you, I'm not sure if it's working with you, but they wanted to speak to you. They are the one that chose to come and give you your reading, and that is the Archangel Metatron. So before I read the information, let me read the card itself for you. So you are blessed to receive this card for the mighty universal Angel Metatron, who is coordinating the ascension of the planet, is touching you. He is illuminating your aura with his golden orange light as he works with your stellar gateway chakra. Okay, your message is to relax and allow Metatron's wings to enfold you. Ask to visit him at his ascension retreat in Luxor during meditation or sleep so that you can receive his guidance. This may come as a thought, a whisper, or a feeling. When you ask sincerely for help on your ascension journey, Metatron will open new doors for you and guide you. The affirmation for this ascension, the affirmation for this Ascended Master is, I attune to Archangel Metatron today. Okay, so this is the information for Metatron. And the message he had for you is, allow yourself to expand so you can see clearly. Isn't that so in alignment? Very much so, my Capricorns. Now let's dive deep. Let's go. Before I go, I want to say thank you for those of you who clicked from the shorts, and those of you who are new here. I hope you enjoy this channel and come back every week for a different read, and you enjoy this channel. Okay, subscribe, like, and share. If you want to book a reading, everything is in the description box. If you are old returning, I appreciate your loyalty. I love you so much. Thank you so much for continuously coming to the channel and helping it to grow. Now let's dive deep and look at the exact initiation you're going through right now, my Caps. Okay, it flipped. That's your initiation. It is the Thanatos. Thanatos is not something I know, so I'm going to read it for you. Sign. It is tempting to oversimplify, right? But the Thanatos means death. Okay, when it's operating in the light, it is grieving, mourning, bearing witness to all that is. Okay, when it's in the dark side of the initiation, it goes to fear or insensitivity to old age, illness, and the dying. All right, and dying, I mean. So let me read quickly to get the whole gist. I want you to be able to connect. If it is truly something you're going through, you will feel it, you will know. It is very easy. It is tempting to oversimplify death and sum it as the transformation, right? But the true archetypical resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent in an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. It leaves a mark of ash upon our heart, signifying we have touched the cups of the underworld, and we will return to the land of the living eventually with more compassion and wisdom to share. This capacity is needed in our world. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. Okay, so this is what's going on. You're going through an initiation through the underworld. Okay, that is your spiritual ascension path at this time, my Capricorns. Okay, now let's put him there and look at how this is being expressed through your personality. Okay, the sustainer and the queen. Okay, so this is royal vibes here. This is about being receptive. You have a lot of wisdom, all right? You have a lot of psychic abilities. You're a rare gem. Third eye is awakened. Your grounding, your finances are all together with the queen. That's how I see it. You're a very bright, shining star too, all right? People look at you with grace and respect, all right? Natural spiritual royalty is what already comes in your vibration. The sustainer is exactly what it sounds like. Somebody who can sustain a lot of information, a lot of energy, and still hold their ground. It's like mold it, keep it secure with the hands holding the whatever it is that you're trying to sustain. Okay, so you're able to hold every situation and protect it, guard it. You know, it's like you're holding a lot of information, a lot of spiritual power, a lot of, you know, just knowledge and stuff. Okay, whatever you want to apply this to, you are the sustainer. That's how it's expressing through your personality. Let's see the tools you're using. Okay, Capricorns, Archangel Metatron, what tools are the Capricorns using, please? You guys see how your card jumped? I like it. And then it flipped. The offering. You do a lot of offering to the spirits, to the earth. You know, offering can come in so many ways. You may do charity work on a physical level where you help people. You go and help the needy, people who need help financially or any form of help. You offer them stuff. But I also see you offering, you know, things to the spirits, the angels, you know, flowers, thank you, doing your rituals. This is how you get stuff. It's like an exchange of energy. Before you get something, you give. Something about the hands. Have you guys noticed the hands? The hands is a symbol that is going through here. There is something that comes through your hands. You have the hands in your initiation, two hands holding each other. So I feel like with the hands here, with the hands holding on to and sustaining stuff, right? Then we have the hands holding on to the snake, wisdom, right? In the offering, you have the hands again. So what's going on with the hands? It is a symbol for you. You need to put in spiritual meaning of hand, right? But for what I can tell you, that is the joining theme of give and take. You having spiritual gifts that comes through the hands. Also, it's an offering. You give things to people and you receive stuff back. It's like an exchange of energy. But I also feel like whatever you do spiritually, it comes through your hands. You're able to use your hands. I don't know what your skill is. Whatever your skill is, it involves you using these hands a lot. Okay, you could have Reiki naturally. You could have touch, psychic touch. You could have beautiful hands. You know, your hands could bring attention to a lot of people. You may be someone that use your hands a lot and you don't know that it's passing on energy to people. You don't know, but there is a connection, a thread with the hands. Okay, loves, there's a thread with the hands going on here right now. Okay, and I think you definitely, like I said, find a meaning to the hands. Okay, and let's go ahead. There's always spiritual meaning to everything. What planet controls the hands? I think it's Mercury. Communication gifts and, you know, intelligence. A rider. Go ahead and see the place where, okay, a place is the box. Being in any house, any form of 4-room or enclosed spaces can allow you to connect to your spirit, your soul, and to the universe. All right, so long as it's like a square room, or like you're in any form of house or anything that makes you feel like you are enclosed indoors. So you don't necessarily have to go into nature like other people to connect with spirit. This is how it's potent in any room that you can go to, sit down and do your thing. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, my next thing is to see how this is playing out in your chakras. And that allows us to see how it's trickling down in our daily lives. For Capricorns, Archangel Metatron, how is this showing up on the soul level in the chakra system? Thank you so much. Sacral chakra awakening for sure. Crown chakra awakening because of all this. In the crown chakra, you get a lot of information, sparks of ideas and conception of ideas come to you because of this awakening. You have power of visualization in the third eye chakra. Everything you can see in your third eye, you can manifest it. You have the universal love and connection going. The connection with everyone, connecting with them in the, you know, in the whole unconditional agape kind of love, supporting each other, realizing the importance of people in your life. You have a lot of clairvoyance, if you ask me, with this imagination, putting images in your third eye, being able to focus. It's really helped with your clairvoyance and visualization skills to help you to be a powerful manifester. Okay, so there's a lot. Oh, your money too, it's affected your money chakra as well. So you have, because of this ascension, your sacral chakra opened, and it allows you to tap into what you need to do to bring you abundance, the power to bring in money. All right, in your sacral chakra area, it's been ignited. The crown is also open. It's been open because of this ascension, and it has brought a lot of inspiration, sparks of new ideas, conceptions, and things that you need to know. You know, you tap into the universal, you know, divine power easily. You have your spiritual team there. You have all your answers, your questions answered. Sudden inspiration, sudden ideas come to you. You're deeply connected. Your third eye is also working very well because you're using your power of visualization, focus, imagination to really manifest. You're becoming a powerful manifester, and then you're able to see a lot. You know, your clairvoyance is working on the physical level or intuitively, even in dream state. Your perception is changed. You have a lot, you deal with a lot of truth and clarity, understanding and knowledge. Okay, because of this spiritual awakening, your third eye is really strong in these areas, and strong in the seventh chakra and in the heart chakra. You connect with people on a very deep level, all right, and you understand and appreciate their purpose in your life. You see what I mean? So this is what's going on here. Let's go ahead and see what else is going on, what else we need to look at. And I think it will be looking at the gifts that you've attained because of this awakening, my Capricorns. The spiritual gifts that you've mastered because of this awakening, or you are mastering. Sitting in the power. So when you meditate and you are able to connect with the spirits and the soul within yourself, feeling the energy, you need to learn, if you don't know how to do it, to sit longer and allow the powers to absorb you in all aspects of your being. Because some people, they program themselves, I'm only going to meditate for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, it's the 10 minutes. At that 10-minute mark is when the spirit is actually setting in. But you get up and go. So you don't really get to absorb the spiritual power. So the longer you sit, the better for you spiritually to absorb the spiritual power within your heart, within your soul, within your chakras. This is what this is saying. It's a natural gift that you are able to absorb and hold the spiritual power, the high vibrational energy that comes to you. That's what that's saying. Okay, that's a powerful gift that you've attained. Because I think that you just decided to sit longer. And I decided to look underneath the deck, which I haven't been doing with other people. I think you have psychic touch as well because of that. So you can touch somebody's product, focus on it, and you will get information about the person. I have it, especially with all of the hands. I see how you have a psychic touch as a gift. Okay, because you have to touch the product to be able to sense the information. So that's a beautiful gift to have. Seriously, I'm glad I said something because it's connecting the hands for me. And look, even with this, the hands there is telling me that when you're holding hands, you're taking energy from people and people are taking energy from you. A lot of power comes through your fingers. Let's just say that, okay? What's the next thing? Let's look at the dark side to your spiritual gift. I think you message from what's the dark side to this spiritual gift? Look at that, the way it came out. And it's a card number 10 too, just like your number 10 colorless angel. So you're an earth angel with no color, so you're boring, gray and dark, and you feel sad and sobbing and pitying yourself. Instead of being vibrant and colorful, you go down in the dumps. It said you recognize, it says colorless angel. So you're a boring spiritual being, or you act like you're sobbing in some pain, even as an angel. So you have a lot to do, you have a lot of power, but it's almost as if you bring the dark story to people. Like you are like the angel of sad story or something like that. It's like pity, sad, not low vibration, just sadness, gray, nothing happy about you, nothing interesting, everything is blunt, like eating without seasoning kind of thing. Like you giving people spiritual abilities, or I said spiritual abilities, spiritual information, talking to people, be around people, and people don't feel your energy. It's almost like you are dead, but you're not dead. You know what I mean? It's like you're blunt. You need some spice. So knowing that this is your dark side, you need to understand how to use it and weave it in and change it, alchemize it, so it works for you better. You know what I mean? Because you cannot get rid of it. You have to integrate it and use it well, because it's not going anywhere. All right, it's just a part of this ascension. So how do you use it to your advantage, and how can you control it and hone down on it? I mean, keep it under wraps or make it work for you. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and get your blessings that come with this. The blessings that come with this ascension, my Capricorn. Underneath the deck being 4 of coins. You always have stable financial grounding to hold on to, and I think that the blessing here is that you work hard, you have the patience to push yourself through wherever you feel like you need to re-strategize, reanalyze. Whenever you get stuck, that's when your power sets in. You know how to push through any stuck situation, any delays, anything that demands your patience and re-strategizing. So I think that you believe in hard work, you believe in success, you work hard for long-term success. You don't mind putting in the work, okay? So that's the blessing that comes with it, because some people give up. You don't give up. When you get to this space where you feel stuck, you don't give up, you push through. All right, you work through naturally, removing any blocks in your crown chakra, because you're someone that is constantly tapped into getting information from the crown. So whatever blocks that you experience in your crown, you're able to work through it easily. I think that because you meditate a lot and you rest a lot, you're able to work naturally and heal, during your sleep, maybe during going to how do you call it? I can do Metatrons. I forgot the name for those places, the spiritual retreats, to get healing information and stuff. But there's something about you sleeping, relaxing all the time, and that being something that helps you, all right, pushes you through. That always brings you more blessings and connects you with more information and spiritual healing than you could ever think. I feel like you're also some sort of a star. You always stand out. You would always have something to celebrate. You will feel like fulfilled, and always go through your completions of anything that you start gracefully. You would always finish the whatever you started. It's like you know how to integrate everything that's going on around you to become a harmonious thing for yourself. I think that you would have a gift of traveling all the time. Whenever you want to travel, experience new places for your spiritual growth and for anything else that you want in your life. I think you will also attract a lot of opportunities to you with the World card, okay, here. So security and controlling your finances in a way that you don't splurge is also a blessing that you naturally have here. Okay, so this is a blessing that is going to naturally happening because of your ascension path. Let's go ahead, and I also feel like with the 4 of Swords, you would always heal from any disappointments and heartbreak with grace. Okay, and you rejuvenate so long as you allow yourself some rest. Final advice for the Capricorns on their spiritual ascension path. Spirit, Archangel Metatron. Your advice is the 9 of abundance. So life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with great peace of contentment. Take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection, which is reminding me of the 4 of Swords, right? Take time to enjoy quiet moments of reflection and leisure. Feel free to buy yourself small luxurious gifts instead of holding on to your money so tight, if you want to look at it that way. You've earned the financial security which we talked about, and independence you now enjoy, which is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, it's a form of independence. You know how to make your money, you know how to be secured, you know how to feel good about who you are. All of it is working for you because of your ascension path. Okay, so this is all that I have for you, my Capricorns. Thank you so much, Archangel Metatron, for being the one that reads this for the Capricorns. 12:12 on my clock. I will definitely see you next week for another beautiful read. All right, so check out the channel, especially on Saturdays for you guys. Okay, Fridays I have something, all signs. I have predictions on Sundays, and Saturdays I also have collective reads and stuff. But definitely every Saturday I have something for you, and if I don't have something, it will be there the following Saturday. Thank you so much, my Capricorns. I appreciate you. Bye.